Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. It is Tuesday morning. We are all aware now of the cancer diagnosis that King Charles III has received while he was undergoing his procedure for the enlarged prostate. They did find something, and we don't know what kind of cancer, but he's come out, he's publicly stated. I believe he started treatment, outpatient treatment, yesterday, indeed, right away they started. We don't know if that's chemo or radiation or some other kind of treatment. We haven't been told. We've been told he will keep up with his constitutional duties during his treatment, but we may not see a whole lot of him publicly. Now, we're also getting news, it's all over the press now and everything, that Harry is arriving home. Headlines such as, "The Prodigal Son Returns Home." You know the parable. There's always a seat at the table for the prodigal son. And more than one political or sort of royal reporter calls him, this is the prodigal son. We know Charles calls him dearest boy. And we know that this rift, even after all the horrible things that Harry and Meghan have done personally to Charles, to William, to the whole institution of monarchy, after all of this, Charles would, welcome him home and look to heal the rift, and I think especially would like to repair the relationship between Harry and his brother William, soon to be king. And the royal reporters and pundits and news people over the last 15, 20 hours I've been watching, this is the kind of tack they're taking. Oh, well, this is a really great opportunity for rapprochement. Harry coming home, heal the rift. Sometimes it takes a family tragedy to bring everybody together and concentrate on what's important. And thank God Harry's coming home and everybody's looking forward to straightening the family issues out. No, I'm sorry. That's a very rose-colored glasses kind of attitude. William has no time for Harry after what he's done to his father, to himself, insulting his wife. The whole thing, and especially with Kate out of commission right now, that's another mystery we don't know about. She's still recovering at home. We won't be seeing her till about April, and so, of course, that's got to have William concerned. We don't know what's going on. And here now, with the king having to step down from public duties during his treatment phase, William is going to be doing more investitures, more things like this. Now, we have been told that the king has stated that there's going to be no need for counselors of state to act at this time. He put that out there, I think, to quell some, concern or rumor. And we all know that last year he added Edward and Anne to the list of counselors of state to kind of offset Andrew and Harry so that they never need be called on should there be a situation where the king's incapacitated or can't fulfill his duties and counselor of state has to step up. But so he did say there's not going to be a situation where a counselor of state needs to become active. giving us kind of that reassurance. But, you bet your bottom dollar, and it's all about the dollars. Harry's not coming home to heal the rift. There wasn't a boo out of him or Meghan with the king's prostate issue. There wasn't a boo out of Harry and Meghan about Kate's surgery or her long recovery period. Not a boo. But now the king, cancer, that's worldwide news. That's a worldwide platform. Any pictures of him arriving now are gonna go worldwide. It's a worldwide story. And so Harry and Meghan are going to have to insert themselves in it. I mean, they are behind the 8 ball for content with Netflix. They've lost Spotify. They've been mocked by Hollywood and the public and reporters and writers and everyone under the sun. They've been shunned by the very people they want to get in with. So they need some positive footage. I mean, that's what it's all about. The only reason Harry's coming home is because he'll be in the international spotlight. And just as when the Queen was sick and the Queen was dying, Harry and Meghan were pestering her for money and titles and position and half in and half out and all the things. Wouldn't put him past him to do the same thing to the king. I mean, that's his father. He knows. I mean, it's emotional blackmail. That's all it, and that's what they have done all along. He's going to push and pester his father for this and that. His father's very vulnerable. His father, should he be facing his mortality or thinking about the future, may just give in to soften things up. Just give in to Harry. Can you imagine? Harry knows this. He knows it's worth a shot. Meghan knows it's worth a shot. They wouldn't miss an opportunity like this. Are you kidding me? This is money in their pockets. Just him showing up. No matter what. No, how much money. But it's money in their pockets and they know it and they never miss an opportunity. This isn't about the prodigal son coming home to heal the rifts and save the day and bring everyone together. Not that at all. This is just another instant of Harry and Meghan using tragedy for their own end. And now we do know Meghan is not accompanying Harry. The non-existent children aren't coming either. Just Harry alone. But you can bet Meghan, an international story like this, she won't be able to stand none of the attention being on her. So I anticipate within the next day or two, we're going to get more parking lot parades or some kind of statement, or she's going to pop up somewhere because she'll have to insert herself in the story. This is what they always do. So we can look forward to that, her pathetic attempt to turn the publicity on herself. And I'm sure, I think when Harry steps out of that limo and into the castle, they should have somebody at the door, one of the guards frisking him, because I would not be surprised if he's wearing a wire. Think of it. They've been caught at the UN. They've been caught in New York. They've been caught at ceremonies. everybody knows that's what they do. They wear wires to record information. That's why nobody will have a conversation with that. That's why nobody will talk to them, because they know it. This is sad to say, really sad to say, nothing more than a publicity stunt to those two. And that's how it's going to play out, in my opinion. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, as we wait for more news, we wish the king well. We wish Catherine well in her recovery. And we just have to wait and see what happens, folks. Have a great day.